I love being a mentor at Western Reserve, mainly because I love partnering with other guys to take their next steps in their faith. For a lot of people, it's hard to know what their next step is, so it's fun to talk with the person, go through a book, go through the Word, and just figure out what their next step is. Also, it keeps me accountable. It keeps me in the Word. It keeps me reading whatever book we're going through. So it's a great way to do that and really connect with guys at the church.
I love being a mentor at Western Reserve because I get to be one-on-one with people versus in a larger group, and really get to know them, get their story, and learn about our faith with each other.
I just really love to see like the growth of the person that I'm mentoring, just diving into the Word and everything, and seeing from day one until the end of the semester where they end up.
Mentorship with me really looks like just doing life together, whether that's grocery shopping together, being in one another's homes, being at a coffee shop, and then just really talking about what we're working through in our faith, holding each other accountable, and going through the resources that Pastor Lawrence provides, and working through them.
For me, mentorship is usually about once a week. So I normally will have 2 mentors, so it's every other week with each of them. And usually, because I have a lot of young kids, we meet at my house later in the evening after the kids are down, so there's no distractions or anything like that. And I let my mentor really pick what we're going through. So we'll have a discussion about what they're looking to do, what they're looking to get out of it, and we'll talk through the different options, and we'll come up with something, and I'll set some sort of reading plan or whatever so that we can really make the most of our time. So it's usually just sitting on my couch, hanging out, having something to eat, and just talking and seeing how I can help them take their next steps.
So typically it's every other week, really wherever the person I'm mentoring wants to meet at. Sometimes we do it at my house so they can meet my family and stuff like that. We pick from the books on this wall back here, and we go through that during the semester, and also typically do a Bible study on the side, just to make sure that we're in God's Word every day.
I think others should get involved in this program because it's a really good opportunity for them to meet with somebody one-on-one and have a safe person, someone to run to when things aren't okay, and someone to work things through with their faith and what they're learning and things like that.
I think others should get involved in this program because you're able to meet somebody one-on-one, so it's not intimidating meeting, like in a large group or anything like that, and you get to hang out with me. So that's a pretty great thing.
Many reasons other people should get involved in this program. Really, it's a great way, as I talked about earlier, to connect with other people. Connect with someone who might have a little bit more experience with something that you're handling or trying to go through, might be able to help you take your next steps in your faith, and be able to answer questions, because we all have different questions about what we're going through and about the Bible. So mentorship is a great way to do that and really get connected to the church.